If you feel like you got to shrink around people to keep the peace or you know what I'm saying, make people comfortable, don't do that. And like a good way to self actualize and like just become the best person you are, that you know you are, is to pay attention to those feelings when you feel like, I'm gonna give you an example. Say you the type of person that every time you come to work, you speaking to everybody. But such and such always gives you an energy and act like they don't want to speak back when they hear you, right? So a part of you will be like, fuck that, I'm not gonna speak to them no more. You know what I'm saying? Lowering or shrinking from your authentic self when you just uh it might not even be about, it's about like, you could be the type of person that you grew up or you have a belief that when you walk in a room you say hi, because that's how I am. When I don't give a fuck who in there, if I'm walking into somebody's house or like in a intimate setting or some shit like that, I'm going to speak. But you will meet people that just don't flow with that, and that's okay. But in the moments, that don't mean, hey, I'm gonna shrink, fuck them, I walk past them every day, they invisible to me. You know what I'm saying? Don't think like that. Like, if you feel like you around people or in environments where you gotta shrink, look at yourself, see why it's causing you to feel like that, see how it's asking you to change and grow, right? And for me, I'm somebody that, if I feel like you don't vibe with me and I'm trying to be, treat you like you exist, and you trying to treat me like I don't exist, then I'm gonna grant your wish, and I'm just not gonna make myself available to, you know what I'm saying, be in a space with that person anymore. And I did give the example about being at work and you trying to speak to somebody, but it's like, if I had ever got put in a position like that, it's my perspective shift, because I wouldn't speak back to their ass. I ain't breaking my neck to speak to people who don't want to speak to me, and that's just what it is. That's being less than who I am. That's shrinking, right? It's just like when you find yourself mirroring back funky ass energy that don't align with your value system, you not being the best you can be. You shrinking. Okay. So in that instance, instead of me thinking, fuck them, I don't gotta speak to them, I'm gonna think nothing. I'm just gonna keep walking by and being, hey, and being myself and not taking in that mood or that energy or that attitude, or not even make it about me. You feel me?